Hi, good evening, Corey Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach, coming in to do the channel message for the month of May 2019 for my Libras. This is several of the day that I've been working on, and my Libra was the first that when I started to channel in, all I could see was legs, legs, legs. I kept seeing legs. I'm feeling some artery problems. But first of all, let me start with doing the disclaimer that please remember that this is not to replace any medical, psychological, or scientific evidence that you have been given. This is to be taken as a form of entertainment only, and it is not a personal reading. It's a general channeled message that's coming through. I do use cards sometimes, and those cards are not my cards. They're not my creation. I use them as a validation, and so my interpretation is often ones that just come in with the channel and not that of the ones who created the books to go with them. Also, a little disclaimer that if you're hearing some snoring in my microphone, there's a little tiny Yorkie on my table right here sleeping all through my Libras. So some of you are probably really big animal lovers, and I feel like one or two of you may have a little dog on the other side who you love with all of your heart, who's here to tell you that they're still sleeping at your feet or under the blankets by your feet. That's a very general message, I know, or that's a very personal message for somebody, whoever that is. But there's little dogs still sleeping with you, because my dog comes scratching to get up. So, my Libras. Did I just say Taurus for a second? If I did, sorry, it's Libras. So my Libras, leg, circulatory, artery, or like blood clots, that type of energy. It just feel, or blocked arteries type of thing. Right leg for somebody, I feel like right leg issue. Some sort of right leg issue. And it's like, just beware of leg issues. This feels like kind of masculine. Some leg issues that are coming up for some of my Libras. I feel like you have you're either legging behind, or you're dragging your leg, or you have some real leg issues to contend with, or somebody in your energy, or somebody that you're working with, or somebody you're living with, something like that I just keep seeing, because I keep seeing the legs, and that I just see this leg having a constant issue, but it's not what people thought it was, or it's something different. Just kind of get it checked, I guess, or just know that if it is there, just push to keep getting things checked out. Also, for my Libras, I'm going to the heart. There's some heart-centered issues around my Libras. Let go of the past. I feel as if there is a continual hanging on to the past, or keep talking about the past, or keep wanting something from the past to keep coming back into your life, or beating yourself up. Let me start this a different way. Still continually sacrificing your future, or self-sabotaging where you are right now because of something that you had done in the past. And it's like, let it go. It's not here now. I feel a sense of Raphael, Archangel Raphael, Jesus type of healing, that type of ascended master levels of healing, saying we're here to help you finally heal. There's a lot of heart, like a lot of heaviness on your heart. You're not the type to intentionally hurt somebody. The things that you kind of had contributed to hurting in somebody else, what it feels like for me is a sense that you were unhappy within yourself, dissatisfied within yourself, and just having to find your way back. I'm picking up some addictions also, my Libra. And this could be addictions to food, or just addictions to a relationship, or not wanting to, like just an addiction to just holding on to old things. It could be an addiction to an old story. Let me put it that way. There's an addiction to an old story that is now done. You're ready to move on and coin. I keep seeing coin, like you've been kind of feeling like you've had to be begging for everything, that you've been kind of on that level of having to beg for everything, and now you no longer have to beg for things. It's like, just open up that kind of wish bag of yours, that kind of open up the God box, whatever it may be, and just allow in what's out there, because the world is limitless, and it's like you've been trying to really limit yourselves. I feel like some of my Libras have been limiting themselves, and it's not, and you're not limitless, you're not limited, you're actually very limited. How do I put that? Everything is unlimited. It's an unlimited world for you right now, and there's all kinds of stuff coming in. There's I feel as if some of my Libras cannot be themselves in the relationship you're in, and it has nothing to do with your partner. It has to do with you. It's like a nervous habit that you continue to just do. Heal, heal, heal. I just feel for my Libras, there's a lot of healing around you. A lot of healing taking place, a lot of healing being given to you, looking for healing. It is time to get your health in order. May is about your health. It's about healing your heart. It's about being kind of done with the old. Get your legs moving, get exercising, get walking, whatever it may be. Make it happen. Make it happen. You don't need to jog. I just heard that. You don't need to jog. Mountains. I keep seeing mountains. You can move mountains, or you're going to the mountains. You can go around mountains, by the way. You don't have to keep trying to climb over them, trying to break through them. It's like whatever's been holding you back, whatever's been kind of stopping you from living your dreams. Like, remember, there's another perspective, another view. You don't have to get over the mountain. You don't have to try to keep chiseling through the mountain. Go around the mountain. Get around the mountain. And the card that came out is miracles. And this goes in that healing energy for you, that healing life. It's like you have an unlimited world, an unlimited source of abundance, flow. Everything is just coming into your life in the form of the miracles that are present. You are sorry. Somebody just walked in my room. A spirit, of course. And my heart just skipped a beat. For my Libras, who was this? I feel as if a Libra or somebody belonging to a Libra just passed. Someone just passed through. 12:03 a.m. So it's Friday, May the 3rd. Something just passed through my room. As if somebody just left, or somebody who has recently left just came through, just broke through. Like, they're telling me they just broke through. So they either just left recently, and they're in your Libra energy, or they were the Libra, and they just broke through. They just came through, and it's like my heart just missed a beat. I got tears in my eyes. I've never had this happen. Somebody just walked through my space in the way. Somebody just walked into my room and told me they just broke through. They just came through. They just got through to the other side, or they just left this earth. And they left like just recently, if they've just left a few weeks ago or something, that they might have just passed, but they're Libra. They're either Libra or you're the Libra, and they're your family member. This is Libra energy. Something Libra. I've never experienced this. It stops me in my tracks. And of course, the only card that I have pulled out during this whole Libra reading was miracles. Those who love us always assist in the miracles that are happening. Know that those that are left here are about to get help in such a divine way. Trust in the solution that's coming about the situation that you have been struggling with. Something beautiful will take place through this grief, from your grief, from your changes, from your sadness, from your health, from whatever it may be that you're experiencing. Something will make a change. So, sorry, I'm trying to bring myself back here into your Libra. Whew. So stay devoted to what you know to be true. Stay devoted to you. Hold on to that self-respect. Just because you've been down and you've had to open up your hands to kind of ask for help, or kind of almost you kind of put it as if you were begging. You were never begging. You're not that. You've worked hard your whole life. Sometimes we need a hand up, or we need to rise back up. The people that were there to rise you back up if you've been the ones that were struggling. Stay devoted to who you are, to your values, to your relationships with those you love, and relationship with the divine source. And just know that the clarity for your new direction, the clarity for the beautiful things that are about to happen in your life will show themselves. Faith, 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 have faith. I don't know what's happening with my Libras. This is a magical experience. This is amazing. Something wonderful is coming your way, Libras, or something healing, some sort of healing that's coming, or just that your loved one that just passed over is just amazingly, most beautiful energy coming through. Or if they were a Libra, or someone they know is a Libra, their other partner, whatever it may be, but Libra energy, they made it through. They made it through, is what I'm being told. So much love. So have compassion for yourself, compassion for everything, everything that's happened around you. And as I said, I think I said this, I got sidetracked. If there was like some sort of like hanging on to the past, like some sort of addiction type of thing, here is a sobriety card. There is getting clear-minded, getting healed from that addiction type of energy that you've been caught in, and or someone that you love's been caught in. And I just know that if you just trust, going back to the miracles happen. Every day miracles happen all the time. Beautiful, wonderful things can happen with trust and faith. There's a transformation coming for you, my Libras. Some beautiful changes, and just trust. Just trust. I can't make this up. These cards are falling out for me. Surrender to what is out of your control. Surrender to what's out of your control, and then that is making room. That's making room for the God-conscious healing that needs to come in for you, or for those that you love, whatever it may be. That's all I have. Kind of been taken off guard with this one, even though Spirit is not like surprising to me, but just the way it just came in. So much love to my Libras. Have a wonderful month of May. I'm telling you, things are coming up this way. Have a wonderful month. Much love.